welcome back to Industrial Innovations. In the last episode, we left off setting up Netherite production, Miles, and we've got almost 600 of these ingots over here. It's been going absolutely
You can't even
nuts.
count that high.
Thanks, Miles. I appreciate it. We also set up some sprinklers, which are going pretty well, and we found ourselves some oil, which is all the way over here. But
and now we're rich.
We're rich, Miles. That's why we managed to improve the flooring. We got some extra pocket money, and
pure
we kind of splurged.
That's pure gold.
Yeah. This is pure gold here. But we have updated the pack. It is now in 1.4, and we can go ahead and start making the PUMPJACK now. So that is what we're going to be kicking off with today. Getting the PUMPJACK all set up and getting ourselves some crude oil up here so that we can start distilling it, Miles, getting into
nice
separate things. Oh, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So, which part of the PUMPJACK are you wanting to work towards? Because I can go ahead and get some other stuff.
Base.
Yes, that's fine.
Do you want me to just get all the stuff?
Miles, just do it all. You know, if you want to just do it all,
yeah,
that's fantastic. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
The PUMPJACK hammer part.
Yeah. Oh, I need some steel.
I'll get some PUMPJACK hammer heads.
I mean, you need one hammer head, one connector, one base, probably about 5 parts, one input, and then one PUMPJACK crank. That's what you need.
Okay.
Right? That's your shopping list that you've been given. New
and one holder.
And one holder, sure. Even though I've already got the holder, so you don't need to make that. And then I'm going to get some of these trusses. And then we should be all good to go. And we need some rotational power over there as well. That is a must-have, Miles. Do you have some rotational power over there?
I don't have any rotational power over there yet. You deleted it all?
I did actually delete it all. The ones that were running from the base. I mean, do we want to run it from the base, or should we just set up a new one? Do you know like what we've got downstairs? Either water wheels or a windmill? We just redo that, or do you think we
Definitely not a windmill. You already got some hate in the comments for the windmill game.
I know, but Miles, you just gotta keep them coming.
But
you know,
I'm with the commenters. I'm with the commenters.
Yeah.
Why would you put a windmill down there?
You didn't say
you can have one source block. I said on the episode that you made it. I said just have one source block of water and a side. Nope.
There wasn't any real pushback to it. That's all I can say. So I just ran wild,
I just basically told you. I told you what I thought,
and I didn't care.
And then it was on you to ignore me.
Yes, Miles. Okay, now you're picking up the dynamic around here. Okay, you say your opinions, I ignore it. That's called teamwork, right there.
Teamwork. I've got all of the pieces inside the mechanical crafters now for the last item that we're going to need. I believe if it works.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm ready for it.
Do it. Boom.
Hey. Good job, bud.
Right. I'm on my way. What do you need? Where do you need it?
Come on over here. So, I have been mining some stuff out. I'm just getting some rotational power down here. Don't you sweat about it, bud. And it should be going to the correct location. Oh, but you don't need to be down here. Don't worry yourself about it.
I just wanted to see you work.
It's a dangerous place. No, you don't want to see the workings out of my drawings, you know? It's just some silly old drawings that I've been doing by myself.
You silly goose.
I'm a silly goose, Miles. That's all. Right. There we go. So, what you're going to go ahead and do is bunk that there, and I'm going to come on out. So, the base of it all needs to go on top of this industrial pipe here, if you want to place that down.
Have you got the base?
I do not have the base. That was the first thing that you were apparently making, the PUMPJACK base. That's what you said.
Apologies, yeah.
Boom. So, bang that on there. Then, in the middle here, we're going to place some steel trusses. So they can go probably about 2 high, maybe, why not? We'll go 3 high.
Let's go 3.
3 high, and then we can go ahead, place the PUMPJACK hammer holder on top of that. So that can go, we want it, no, you don't, it probably can face that way, but we don't want it to face that way. We want it to face this way. There we go. And in the middle there, you should start being able to place down PUMPJACK hammer parts on this middle bit. Can you go ahead and do that? There's some stairs if you want to go up and place them down.
Yeah.
Do you need any more
you
stairs?
Just want me to press this middle thing?
Yep. Place it in the middle thing, and hopefully place it going sideways towards each of the PUMPJACK bases. Are you having...
Like that?
No, not like that, Miles.
Lewis, I've placed it in the right direction, and So if I do this, how many do you want?
Yep. So you can, 2 that way, and then place 1 in the middle. Oops. I did not know that was going to do that when I clicked it.
You've got the last one.
Yeah. Then you can easily place the last one down like so. And over here, I'm pretty sure you want the PUMPJACK head.
The hammer head.
No. Sorry. The connector goes here on this part. Yep. Which is perfect. That's what you've done. Obviously, it needs to go the other way. Do you know, like, the hammer parts are doing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yep, so you bang that going the correct way, and then the head goes on at this side. Yep, Miles, look at you. You're a natural at this stuff, bud. There we go.
Boom.
And then if you want to go ahead, place the machine input facing that so that it lines up. Yeah, and then I think... Nope. I'll let you place that down while I go get something real quick, because we do need some super glue for all of this. And do you want... Ooh, you know what? I think I could do this. And I want to see what your thoughts are on it, and if we should have it or... Wait, I haven't done it yet, Miles. You might absolutely love it, okay? What you can do with these. You're going to find it fantastic. Let me have a look. That might be wrong. If you place it on top, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good, Miles. You are wonderful.
Do we need some string now?
You do not need any string. So, all you need to go ahead and do now is just super glue this all together. So if I go this, do this, it should start working. This should all work now. So I think it's because I placed the middle block after. Do you know the actual PUMPJACK hammer hold? I placed that after placing the hammer part in. So don't do that. Place the holder first and then place the part inside the holder, and that should go ahead and work. So if I glued this from the connector all the way to the head, it should go ahead and connect all together. But I think what else you can do is start adding stuff to it. So if I did something like this, it then add...
Oh, it looks like a real hammer.
It should look like a real hammer. But obviously, I didn't connect it all.
That top one's real nice.
Yeah, that top one is real nice. So if you did want to add some nice flair to this, you could do. I don't know why that didn't connect up. There we go. Now that should be fine if I do that. Place this there. And there we go. It kind of looks like a hammer now.
Does this do anything?
No, that's just purely decorational. So you don't have to have that.
But?
Yeah. That's what I wanted to get your opinion on.
You just come over here.
Yeah.
What sort of have you? What sort of ship have you made? Have you made a rocket?
I've made a rocket ship, Miles. I like it. It's fantastic. If you don't like it, you could just tear it down and get rid of the glue parts from it all.
Yeah,
there we go.
I hated them.
All right, Miles. I just wanted to see your thoughts on it, and you're not a massive fan at all. Wait, do you have this thing? Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, fantastic. I don't know why they're flying. Yeah, so there we go. We're starting to get crude oil from this now. As you can see, we've got 7,992 MBs. I don't know why it's not 8,000. Oh, it is 8,000. You just
mine says
8,000
when you hover it.
Yeah, it just doesn't display it at the top of the screen, but it does on the PUMPJACK info.
7992.
Yeah, so with this now, what we can go ahead and do is we can start distilling this, all of it. So the first thing we're going to want to make is a big steel fluid tank. Now this needs to be a 2x2, and it needs to be quite tall. Does this bad boy? And that's so we
just a storm or
no. So this isn't actually going to store anything. It's just so the distillery actually works, and we get the 6 outputs that we're wanting.
Okay, yeah, I see. So it's very much in the same process as pneumatic craft. Where you add, the more things you add on it, the more stuff you get back.
Yeah, that is a similar case. So, which part do you want? Do you want the distillery controller, output, or fluid tank? You've got those to process.
I'll go for the output and the pipe.
The pipe, the industrial pipe. Okay, that's fine. I'll get the one. Nice controller then.
Lewis, I've got everything now, and I see that you've set up 4 cheeky blaze burners over here. And
I have.
They're currently drinking lava like we was going out of fashion.
They are drinking lava, Miles. They're going crazy. I've run lava from the base all the way over here. So these guys are nice and happy and ready to be blazed up. So I'm assuming you've got everything on your person? Yeah, that's right at the moment.
Yeah, I've got everything.
Yeah. So, would you want to? Yeah. So we'll start with the outside first. No, he's starting with these tanks first, right? Well, okay. So what we want to go ahead and do, controller. Do you want to go ahead? Where would you like to pipe these out of? Should that go at the front here, maybe? The piping? I think it should, right?
Boop.
Yep. So there we go. You can see the changes. Do you like a boiler would? You can see these changes to heat level, output count. Obviously 0. We haven't output anything. And then on top of that, you want to go ahead and place your first distillation output on top of that. There you go. So that will now say output 1. So that will get you one of the things for processing crude oil. Obviously, we want all 6. So after this, you can hop up there now to your nice tank if you want to. Yeah, going up there. You want to place down an industrial pipe. And then on top of that, another output wants to go on top of that. And then, yeah, there we go.
Does it matter which way these are facing? It doesn't, does it?
No, it shouldn't matter which way they're facing. It should be the same. So you are going to mine, you're going to have to mine up above because your head's going to hurt. If you start jumping now, you're going to start slamming into the wall. So yeah, we've got 3 of them. And then you just need to basically do the same thing for the next 3 as well. And then you should be all good to go.
This is 5 and then...
How are we doing?
This is 6. Okay. Boom, boom.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. Well, so you've done it. You've smashed it out the back. Do you want to mine in front of you as well? Because we're going to have to pipe all the way up there. We do need a nice way of getting up.
Oh, yeah.
And did you have the perfect amount of fluid tanks or not for all of this?
No, I've got some more. Do you want some more?
Oh, no. How many do you have more in total?
20 more.
Oh, yeah, 20 more. How many did you make? You made 40, right? Or did you make more than 40?
I made 68.
Oh, okay. You made 68. You got 20 left over. Okay, that's fine. So it takes 48 to do this then. Right, you want to come down, bud? All the way over here?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Whoa. There you go. There's your bucket of water. Oh. That was a bit away.
You rude guy.
But sure, I didn't know where you were coming from. But that should be the distillation tower done. And what we can go ahead and do now.
Just put the bucket of water nowhere near me.
I thought you were going to jump down here. I didn't think you were going to just jump in the middle of nowhere, you psychopath. Oh, jeez. But what we need to go ahead and do now, we need to pump from our nice, obviously not like that, pump jack base into the controller. It has to go into the controller. Don't use those.
Can you leave them? Can you use industrial pipe?
You can't use industrial pipe, Miles. I'm sorry. You can't do that. Yeah, no. Big sad right there. Let's just turn it to a glass one so you can actually see it. And we need to get this some rotational power. And there should be some pretty close by, which there is right over here. So I'm going to have to dig down and kind of get that.
Oh, it's just there. I've got it. But don't you worry. I'm hooking you up right now.
You're hooking me up? Okay, all right. No, Miles, you make me throw up. You're making me want to throw up with that.
Why you don't see that? Shut up.
Okay, right, fine. I guess I guess we're sticking with that. That's cool by me, right?
What were you going to do?
I don't know, Miles.
Chain drive, and then...
Just a bunch of chain drives. There you go. But anyway, as you can see, he's starting to get the crude oil in. We're starting to turn that into heavy oil. We're getting diesel. We're getting kerosene. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff.
And we're getting a fast rate as well.
Yeah, it is pretty fast rate. I think it helps that the Blazy Boys are just constantly on as well. And this is seeming like it's keeping up the pump jack. So it'll always just stay at 8,000, at least at this speed, which is pretty nice. 256 SUs. Well, I think that's pretty good, if you ask me, with all of that stuff.
Me too.
So, with this now, do you want to start piping it into tanks, or do you just want to pipe it as needed into places? Because we could set up a tank for each one, just so we have it, like, on hand, like here, where I'm standing. We just had, like, a row of them. Like a 2x2.
Yeah, have a row of tanks. Yeah.
2x2 for each.
What if we set up another... one of these distillation things?
We are going to have to. So there is one closer to the top. The naphtha, that perfect.
Can you say that again, please?
Perfect pronunciation, Miles, right there. I don't need to repeat myself. That one, anyway, does need to read.
What did you call it?
Naphtha. How are you pronouncing that one?
I don't need to pronounce it because you did it so perfectly. You did it perfect.
I know. That one does need to be distilled again. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, that does need to be distilled to get some of the other stuff. I think it's to make like plastic and stuff as well that you might need some of the stuff for. So we are going to set up another one of these.
And you need to do heavy oil as well to get the lubricant.
Ah, okay, yes. If you do need lubricant, indeed. But I don't think they're as tall. They might be like 2 tall or something, or even 1 tall if it's just lubricant you're getting from it. So, are we all good with tanks over here then?
We're all good with tanks.
Executive Miles, could you come over here?
Yeah.
I'm doing some decor, and I want to know where this is going.
Where are you? I'm running.
Do we have it there? Are you happy for like one there, one there?
Maybe not. Maybe
Like
it might, like, as painful as it might sound, it might be better on this side.
Oh, why? Because then we can just pipe
The
out.
only reason is if you're wanting to pipe underground, there's already lava pipes here.
Oh, no. You're on about these? I don't want to pipe these underground. If you're on about like the heavy oil and diesel and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I was just going to pipe that from where it is.
Oh, because you're a psychopath.
So I'm a psychopath, Miles. We'll just have pipes going this way. Trust me, trust. It'll look like decor.
Okay. Can you put these 2 things back then?
Yes, I can. There you go. Enjoy. So, am I good to...
Yeah, I'll give you the go-ahead to do that then.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. You're such a peach. There we go. That's all I'm doing for the tanks, by the way. Just one single... How many high do we actually want them? More than that? Do we want them to go to the roof? Or...
No, just one. Just one.
Just one? I mean,
all the way to the roof. Go on, do it.
Nah, I don't know about all the way to the roof because then... do you actually want them all to the
roof? Oh, no, do it as tall as the steel trusses. Lewis, all these pipes are now all sorted and they're going nicely into the wall and out into their respective area. So,
I mean, it does look pretty
bottom
nice.
one is going all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And then the top one is the closest. So.
Okay. That is completely fine. Do you want to come back here a second into the actual thing?
Whoa, are you swimming?
Yeah, and we got a nice catwalk. We got some scaffolding as well. Look at this. If you ever need to do any maintenance, you could just come on in and easily do it as well. So, I think all we have left to do is actually get this rotating. So, the first rotation is here, and we'll go ahead, throw that out. They should all start flying through. Now, I'm not sure at what point they will stop. That's why we've got these second ones here. So we can go ahead and boop, place that there. And that should fire the rest of them. Go, Miles. Go. Right, let's get out of here. The maintenance... We need like a hatch.
Cover the hole.
I mean, do we want to cover the hole? Oh, we need like a hatch. Do we have a hatch? Okay.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Miles, order a hatch off Amazon, okay? Oh, Amazon, sorry.
Yeah, we'll do.
Get one of those bad boys. So... If we take a look now, gasoline,
kerosene,
just the first one. What's happening?
Empty.
Absolutely empty. What? Yeah, okay, this one's not reaching, Miles. Sadly. So you said you did the first one or the last one first, was it? Was that the case?
Yeah, so the top one is the closest.
Ah, okay.
So is there just nothing coming out of it, or
there's just nothing coming out of it? It seems like. Oh yeah, it seems.
That's what I mean. Like, is there anything coming out of the actual machine?
No, I don't think there is. Let me go have a quick inspection.
LPG. Oh no, yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, okay. Now
it was just facing the wrong way.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, Miles. When it's all connected up, yay! LPG is now coming out. Look at that, Miles.
Nice.
We are cooking right now with all of this stuff. So. With this all done, we can head towards getting the KNG fuel, the EPP fuel, the LHD fuel. Shut up, Miles. We're going to get all of those. Okay, that's what we're going to go ahead and try and get. So, should we start with the KNG fuel first? That bad boy? Is that the one you want to start with? So,
how do I want a...
You're right.
I just want a bucket.
You want a bucket?
I just want a bucket of crude oil.
Any reason why? Just for fun?
Questline.
Oh, you're obsessed with your quest lines, Miles. So for this one, we're going to need kerosene and gasoline for these. Now, we've got kerosene, we've got gasoline, so that should be all good. We need to mix it with a napalm potato, and for that, you're going to need, obviously, potatoes, Miles.
Lewis, you're a napalm potato.
Wow, Miles. Just wow. So we can grow those bad boys, if we want to, in a botany pot, if you're wanting to do that. And for the napalm, it is aluminium and gasoline being mixed together. For that, Are we all good with that? Can we get that all hooked up somewhere? Mixer.
We can certainly get that all cooked up in a moment's time.
I
just do.
What's more important than this, huh? Yes, but that's more important. Basing. Let's get one of these bad boys. Do we have any potatoes in the system? Potatoes? Of course not. We have botany pots though, and we don't have the stuff to make them into super botany pots, Miles. What are you playing at? You had one job, and you failed at it. Hey, quest lines for days.
He did it.
Good job, bud. Right, so I'm going to need some dirt, and I need to get some potatoes from this. So what is it to get potatoes?
Are you cooking?
I think I am going to be cooking potatoes, or is it coarse dirt you need for this? Coarse. I think it is, isn't it? Miles, I'm ready to start making some napalm potatoes. Where are they all going?
Nice.
Where's the napalm?
In the bin.
No, but they're not going in the bin though. They're not. So napalm.
No, do you know what? A bucket of each is going in the bin.
Mixing gasoline.
And when I say the bin, I mean the system.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Right, gasoline. Where do we want this all to start going then? So do I just want to do it in front of the actual thing? Do I want to do it a bit away? I'm going to do it here. And Miles just has to deal with it.
Where
he's
you
not
please,
here.
bud. I'm side questing.
I know. You're side questing forever.
I'm main questing.
Ah, Miles. You're obsessed with side quests. Right. So this one is purely just going to be for the napalm. So I need aluminium and gasoline inside of here. So we need aluminium cooking up as well. So we actually have aluminium, but it's the raw stuff, isn't it? So we need to smelt that into the good stuff. Like that. And then that should be making the aluminium now. Miles, we're good. Aluminium, tick it off your list, okay? Have you ticked it off? Miles, tick it off real quick.
Here, look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
What is it?
Like, as far as that goes, and it's just a bucket with a different texture.
Yeah.
Look at that one. That's like a grenade.
Whoa, wait, I didn't see it.
I just handed you a bomb right there.
Where is it? Oh, the LPG tank. Okay, I see. No, it looks pretty cool. Access
It certainly does.
So I need an access point now, so I do need to make another drawer real quick. Let me go ahead and whip one of those bad boys up, and then we should be ready, I think. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Just that alone.
Did you like that?
No. Proves that you're not ready for it, Miles.
You loved it.
No, I hated every moment of that one. Right. I got my controller access point.
To me.
Do you think we're going to reach
Do you know
over
I've got
here?
feelings too?
Yeah, no. Miles, I'm sorry. That was very wrong of me. Right. Could we get some more upgrades in our storage controller so we can get it over here?
Yeah.
Please
we'll
and
get
thank
some
you.
diamond ones.
Some
cheeky diamondes.
Wait, can you not get netherite ones? Perhaps?
You shut your mouth.
Oh, sorry. My bad, Boffman.
Upgrade.
All right, let me pipe this in. You know what? Where do I want to pipe this in from?
What?
You know what, Miles? Do you know what? I'm going to pipe it in from here. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Oop. And then that should be all good.
You know what, Lewis? If you want netherite, you can have netherite. I have made 3 netherite upgrades now, not realizing that we already had a diamond one in here, so I should have just made 4.
Ooh.
Actually, do you want me to just upgrade the last one so it's maximum?
Just upgrade it, Miles. Just, splurge a little. You deserve it.
You know what?
With the hard work that you do, you deserve something nice. At least I think so, So go nuts with it. Let me have a look. Can I reach this over here? That's the true question, Miles, to whether you've done enough work or not. Let me have a look.
You won't be able to reach it yet.
Oh, come on now.
You should be able to now.
Righty then.
Should be leaps and bounds.
Linking upgrade. And yep, that seems to work.
Where does it go to?
I actually hate this. Give me a second. So it goes to here now. This block right now is the last one. So if I link this together, so I've pretty much got this all hooked up, I think, to start making the napalm stuff. So gasoline is going to a basin. I've filtered this to only be aluminium. Oops, sorry. The aluminium is being smelted up using our smelting system. So if I do that now, this should start dropping in. If it wants to maybe do that, please.
Yeah, that's good.
That would be nice.
That's a really good system.
Yeah, no, it's a real Miles. You know what's not good? Your sarcasm.
Do you know what's not? Do you know what also isn't good?
Go on, give me the rundown. That didn't. Wait, are you watching? Is it going out?
Oh yeah, it's doing it. It's doing things.
I didn't hook up the aluminium. It's kind of a key part.
Aluminium plus gasoline equals
napalm.
Nothing. It's just mixing forever.
Mix. Come on, stop embarrassing me.
Mix longer
Is this
mixers.
just keep throwing out aluminium? Is that what it's doing at the moment as well? My inventory's pretty full. But if you walk close to that, is it just... Hey!
Oh, napalm. It only took about a year.
Yeah, okay, so slight issue with this. Can I put upgrades into a storage controller? No, it turns out I can't on a control access point because this just keeps dropping stacks into here, which is kind of annoying. Do you know of the aluminium? I've managed to solve our issue over here with the brass funnel continuously pouring out, and I made a threshold switch, which basically just looks inside of the chest, or in our case, a basin, the storage really, and checks how full it is, and then you can just kind of modify how full you want it inside the actual threshold. So I've just got it just below the maximum it can hold, 64, and when it gets to that, it will then send a signal using the redstone link, and that is attached to another redstone link. So these work wirelessly, and I've got it on a frequency. So depending on the frequency you have here, or whatever you put into either of these slots is the frequency. Mine's potato at the moment. And
That's
then
pretty clean, bud.
It does look pretty clean. And if you just shift and right click, you can turn it into a receiver. Redstone link. So this one is not a receiver. This one is a receiver. You see by the little disc that appears telling you that it's a nice receiver. So look at that. It's working nicely over
and you
here
put it
now.
On the potato network, like your computer.
It is. So if I did remove that now, this one would turn off because it's not on the potato network. But if I do it, that one's turned back on because it is on the potato network. So we could have that anywhere around the base we wanted. So napalm miles, done. What's happening over here? What's going on?
Bud.
Ooh.
Do me a favour. Get your wrench out. Turn that.
Boop. Oh, is this going to start bonk? Oh, no. It's clearly not going to start bonking.
I was going to say, it's not powered, but it would do exactly that.
Yes, it would do if you had it. Right. If you just go ahead, do that, you could probably just get some stuff up from here, I do believe. I don't have any gear sticks, which is very sad right now. But
I've got a 6-axis.
You see the vision, right? That I'm looking at right now?
I'm seeing the vision.
To be fair, what's that? Is that another 6-axis there? Ooh, ooh. Okay. Let me go ahead and not do that. There we go. And then this one can just go down like so.
So you need one more gear stick?
No. Oh, wait. Maybe. Maybe not, though.
Yeah, for the top.
Yes. Okay. That's fine. Let me go up. Can I head up? There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, this is ready for you. Whenever you put that in, bong.
Boom.
That's what we like to see.
And then come over here.
Oh, is it already being pulled out as well? Oh, it's into both of the things.
That just needs a lock and link, that.
Let's lock.
And it's in range.
Link, and it's in range. So that is the bitumen done as well. Miles, look at you. I'm liking it.
I know, right?
I'm liking it a lot.
I know.
So you're in the same boat as me now, are you? We need to mix both of these. So you're going for the LHD fuel. I'm going for the KNG fuel. And both of these need superheating and mixing. Obviously, I need to spout to make the napalm potatoes, but then I should be good. And to superheat, we can now use either diesel or we can use gasoline to power these. And they basically work the exact same as our biofuel. So we don't actually need to use that because we're producing so much more of these.
Do we need gasoline for anything?
Gasoline, yes. Do you mean diesel? That's one you're staring at. But yes, we need both of them for recipes like we're doing here, but not an awful lot, I don't think. It's not looking like we're going to be using a lot for all of this. So we can use either one.
50 millibuckets, 50. Okay, yeah.
However you're feeling it. All right, which one are you feeling?
I think we've got enough though, right? 128 buckets.
Yeah. I mean,
I think we go for a diesel angle.
A diesel angle. Okay. All right. That's fine by me. I just need to do some spouting action over here.
Oh, wait. I need to use this to refine. What do I refine it into?
I need
diesel. Oh, yeah. So we're going to get more diesel when we do the next process anyway to get lubrication oil.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we're going to get diesel and lubrication oil from the heavy oil.
Yes. Okay. That is fine then. We are going to need some more blazy boys. Are you all good hooking up the two mixers then for this? Getting them set up ready for our
The two mixers for which one?
So the mixer for your LHD fuel and my KNG fuel. Getting those guys.
I haven't set up we haven't set up the stuff for the LHD yet.
LHD, what are we missing? Oh no, I just wanted a final
lubrication
location.
Oil.
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine. I just want like a final location. Do you know in between where we've done our two kind of setups? I was thinking around there. I've got this napalm potato all set up now over here. So it's just a spout. I've got the potatoes going in a hopping botany and some drawers with pusher and puller upgrades, pulling the potatoes nicely out. So they are all over here, nice and cooked up. How's this gone over here? Have we got all these ready to go now? With the stuff ready to go in?
Yeah, they're ready to go. So
ooh, I'm ready for it.
We've got diesel. Have you got any copper casings?
I have copper casings. I've got 40 of those. Boom, 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 boom. Enjoy. 8 of those bad boys.
Thank you. So we're going to put copper casings just on every corner.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's fine.
So these, I can turn this on now, right? And these guys can go blue?
Yeah. If they're all happy to turn blue, I'm happy for them to turn blue. And oh no, they need straws. My bad.
Oh, they need straws. Whew.
Yeah, if they want to get real angry, they need the straw game, to go straight to the head to these guys. Do we have any more? Please say we have more Oh, Miles. We don't have any more bamboo. No more bamboo. We have. Are they ready to get their straws? Because I've got them. They're going over here.
They're ready for the straw game.
Boop. Boop. They've got the hats. There they go. There's one. Yeah.
He's blue, dabble-dee-dabble-die.
That's the one, Miles. That is the one. Right. So, this over here for the fuel that I was creating needs gasoline and kerosene inside of those. I can see kerosene is going into one end. Gasoline is going to be the... Do you just want to plug in like there? I think.
Yeah. So, where does gasoline...
It should
gasoline
be here.
Is...
Look here. Right, this pipe right here. We can just go ahead. Boop, 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 boop. And it should nicely go in. You are going to need to...
Oh, no, we can't do that.
Corner that, right?
Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Oh.
We're going to do it there.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Were you really against that corner that I placed down?
No, because even with the corners, like, it'll touch other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it might touch the blaze burner still. Oop. And I don't know how to separate that.
Okay.
You know.
Right. Look at that. The fuel that we've been wanting.
Snap.
I know. That's some pretty nice stuff. So,
we just need it in a bucket.
We do. Well, yes, for the quest line, you do need to get it in a bucket, so you need to create quite a lot of this stuff. But I need to get potatoes nicely over here. How do we want to do that? I can do a similar setup here, control access point brass funnel, but that seems like it's a lot, to do that. Do you think?
Where are your potatoes?
My potatoes are there. Do I ever just belt into it? Because that could work nicely, no?
Disgusting.
You think that's going to be disgusting if you belt into this?
Oh no, because you can go up.
Oh, wait. Is this going to be illegal? What I want to do? I think it's going to be illegal. Weighted ejector. That is the one. So I just need a depot. Because that would solve my issues with all of this. If I could just fling it into that.
It's got to be some precise basketball, bud.
But
I don't know.
This is going to be the most precise basketball you've ever seen. Oh, no, don't target that. Target this one. And place on... Yeah, no. Miles, I'm being trolled. I can confirm I'm being trolled. Can I do that? Excuse me? Can you actually place the right way? Because I can't click on this draw, which is quite annoying. There we go. Is that going to flip straight into the spout, do you think? Are you ready to give it a try?
Yeah, it's going to hit the spout. You can see the line.
Miles, no, don't be that guy. Can you actually see the line? Oh, yeah, you can see the line. What about if I put it back one?
It's fine, though. What? No. What about if you did this, right? I know it might not be nice, but put it here.
Yeah.
Flip it into... put a draw here with a pusher in it.
Okay. Right.
And then
draw.
Put a depot on top. Flip it straight onto the depot.
Okay, I don't have a depot, so could you run and get me Oh, okay. He's got a depot. No, this is going to look fantastic, Miles. Right, let's have a look at the angle. The angle works for me, I think. Right. Miles out.
Let's take them out of there.
This is going to be interesting.
Put the puller in ready.
Yep. I will. This just needs winding down now, and then we're all good. So if we can get this all wound down, we're ready to rock and roll at that point. Miles, this is all powered now, so I can also set the amount we want to go. We're going to send one at a time, and the pusher is now inside of there. Whee! Depot. Oh, it went in, Miles. It went in. I can confirm.
Oh, basketball.
Wait, let me just quickly set this so it's actually pushing it to the right side. The pusher wants to go north. Let me quickly set that on this. There we go. And then we want to push this south right now.
Push that south, yeah.
Push and south. There we
he's doing
go. You know, that is clean, if you ask me. You know, the only thing that's not clean,
right?
And I think it's getting the KNG fuel out. If that's what you're going to say, that is a slight issue.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, Miles, it's such a clean system, though. You chuck it in.
It's fine. Do you know why?
Why is it fine? Is everything going to be okay?
Because
he's got this.
It will, yeah, it will. Because I can just go like this, keep that there, up top, and then instead...
Find another way around?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me get some of these.
Ooh, I like it.
Boop.
You know? Look at us. Just using all parts of Create. Even I can take a trip over here. Boop. Maybe we just need flingers around the base. Just absolutely launch us.
Yeah.
A million miles
away.
away.
Get all the flingers.
We'll just get all of them. Where do we want this KNG fuel piping in? Have you got a location? Like, do we want it inside of a fluid tank? Like the others?
Yeah, we're going to want it inside a fluid tank.
All
but
right.
my thought process was...
Yeah.
If we can have smaller fluid tanks, maybe?
Okay, like single ones? Is that what you're thinking?
Single ones, like on this side? Where are you?
I'm just over at the base. Let me get tanks.
Either that, or we can have them. No, yeah, I think we have single-sized ones, but carrying on where all of our other ones are.
Yep, single Pringles. That's fine. Same height as well, or
yeah, same height. Just single Pringles.
Just single Pringles, right? That is fine. Here we go, Miles. That is one single Pringle ready.
There you go.
Inside of there. Oh,
and then what you can do?
Yes. Yeah.
What you can do there is if you connect these two, like this, for example.
Yeah.
You can smart filter when you get to this end.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Unless you just want to.
No, so the only thing with that, if you want to pull out this basing and this thing here, it doesn't like it when you smart filter pull out of two. It only likes it when you smart filter pull out of one thing with multiple inside of its inventory. Do you like this basing?
Right, okay.
Smart filter out of here is fine. Smart filter out of both, not okay. It breaks the pipe because it'll send both fluids in.
So what you're going to want then is you're going to want me to move all of this one more.
Maybe, yeah. If you can't hook that up with a copper casing, yes. We should have this all piped in now, this nice fuel. So we've got the little holes in the ground so we can actually see. Oh, there was another one here. Did you cover it up? Yep. There you go. Right, look at that. So we can see what... I want to see what's happening. If I flick this switch now...
You'll see it going to here.
Oh, snap. Look at... Oh, man, it absolutely looks beautiful as well, does that fuel.
Nice.
Do you like it? Because...
So what's happening now?
I love it.
Out of potatoes.
Yes, we're out of potatoes. So every minute it will make us another like. Sorry,
what's wrong with you?
I was pointing in that direction, and you just happened to run in front of me.
Do you have to point with your punch?
Yeah, Miles. So the people know where I'm looking. But yeah, there we go. So 100 MBs every minute or so, unless we increase the potato farm, which is the only thing slowing us down at the moment. But
yep.
I think this is looking pretty good. It's actually insane the amount of pipe work that we're having to do for all of this.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Well, it's only insane because we were hiding it all.
Yes. If we wanted to go unclean like the rest of the base, then it wouldn't be as difficult.
Liz, you disgust me.
Whoa. You want me to look at that? Look at the way.
No.
Oh, you
want
that? Yeah, you have to see those.
Look at the floor.
Oh,
look at the floor.
Okay. Yeah. I see what's disgusting about that. Miles. You kind of calling me out right there with all of this, and I'm not a massive fan of it. Okay? That's definitely not where that goes. Right. Are you happy with this now, bud? Yeah? We all good with that?
There we go.
Look at that.
That's
nice and
one.
clean. I like it, Miles. And I think with that, it does deserve a rest inside of a nice jacuzzi. So come and splash your feet, bud. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode off there. So yeah, enjoyed the video and do want to see more from us, you can click the video on screen now. And we will see you all next time.
Goodbye.